Now I'm at the top of the, or not the top of the mountain, I'm at the top of the our property where the private no trespassing sign is. Backs onto another person's property here, who shall remain nameless. But to be honest, he's a bit of an arsehole. When he had the fires in 2006, he decided that after we gave all our water, that he would come down and strangle Ian, so he got charged with common assault. But anyway, we won't go too far into that because that's not what the video is about. I've just turned around looking back down at our house, which normally you can see, but this is, not as dramatic as it looks. I don't think so anyway. This is where the guys are burning off, and in one of the videos I posted earlier, you see over this way, which I'm starting to point to now, is where the reserve is, where the fire sort of jumped over to there, which should still be okay because after the 2006 fires they become quite dense. It's when there's a fire we get a lot of new growth, and even a native can become a weed from the fire. So I'm just scanning around at the moment, just having a look at, so you can have a look and see what's happened up here. The lunar landscape thingy. You can hear a lot of carry on down here. Boys have obviously having a bit of fun, as they should. Poor bugger's been working for hours, literally. And I must press also that these guys are volunteers, remember. They've given up their day to help save our property, which is pretty awesome. I shouldn't be doing this because I've got emphysema, but fuck it. There we go. I'm just going to walk through the smoke here. The guys are somewhere through there, hosing away. In the past you couldn't see through here. There was just so much. What were they? Acacias. That's what they were. Wattles. Not these fellas here. They were everywhere from the last fire. So, fire is not a bad thing sometimes. It's just what happens. Anyway, I'm going to shut up for a sec and walk through here, because you won't be able to hear me with this truck. This was an old wombat enclosure, which we've been sort of dismantling, and fortunately we haven't had any wildlife because they'd be freaking out at the moment. It's coming through. One's been saved for any future ones. Wombat enclosure. Dr. Firies, local guy. Good at what he does. Now here I am, got through that maze of all these bottles which they haven't burnt for obvious reasons. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Firies, 6 Firies. They're stopping the fire going to the trees, and this is really good defence. Because, as I said, this is 1,500 hectares of state reserve, and if that goes up, which is a very, very high likelihood, put it very simply, we'd be stuffed. So, we've just put the call out for more pressure, for more water, stop the fire going up into the trees. So there's a little bit of fire here. I'm going to snake down a little bit further. See an old log there, an old stump that's burning away. It's actually what they use, I don't know what they call it, fire dripper or something. Anyway, I think it's a mix of diesel and petrol. That drops out droplets and makes fire, so they can do backburns. So see all these guys are doing this reserve over there. Through there, a little bit of fire happening. I'll bring it closer. There, coming around here, back around towards the back of the house. We have another 3 Firies in the back of our house again. Fire captain's one with the blue cap, and he's Gerald Orrick, and this guy's been Firies for, oh god, older than probably you or I are. So dedicated guy. He's been up since 2 o'clock this morning, hasn't had a sleep, and he's got heart problems as well. So what do you reckon?